Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Peterson makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-0, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Rolled over to third. Davis with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Oracle Park, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. And there's the strike. And the slider catches the zone.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kershaw fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
That's just a statement. Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like this.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Slater at second with nobody out. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up. Runner on at third. One gone. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Had the day off yesterday. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in San Francisco, Max Muncy at the dish.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Wood back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one missing inside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Left-hand hitter waits. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Wade takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Miguel Vargas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yo-1. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw to third. He's in there. So 2 on with 2 away. David Peralta at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Outman at third. Vargas on at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed. Miguel Rojas, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. 1 runs in. Haniger fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Flores. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouled off left side. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Estrada is out. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. And a foul ball. Kershaw. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one hooked foul. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Next offering is in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Wood back to work. Freeman, 33 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one grounded to Davis. Tosses across the first, and Freeman is retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Smith, in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
In for a strike, and now 3-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
One down. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not
makes the grab. 2 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder James Outman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. On to Crawford. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Here's Joey Bart now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there, and a quick out number 1.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ripped to third, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And fouled off. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Check swing, and he held up. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the inning. One left for San Francisco. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Crawford handles the chance. On to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jock Peterson. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And now the DH, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner at second, 2 down. kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And here it comes. Got him! That's the third out. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get.
We go to the top of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And now 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. And it's even up. Freeman on at first, nobody out. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Freeman around second, headed for third. The relay throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Ball one there. Second and third here. One away. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Fires to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 4-1. In there, he's safe. Up by 3, it's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And now James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that's in for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. That's the second out. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. There's a strike. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Wade now. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Giants go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Rojas, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Junis back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side. Crawford collects. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. The 0-1.
1-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is down low.
Right through there for a strike. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And now it's filled up. J.D. Martinez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
J.D. Martinez stands in. 1 for 3. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March, and now this is down for a base hit. One run's in, the second run scores. It's 6-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher now, Anthony DeSclafani. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Now time called at the plate. Muncy over at second. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. DeSclafani measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone.
Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, he joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. Splits the plate, and a count 1-1. There's a strike. Good eye right there. And it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now Austin Slater.
The center fielder,
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And he deals. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first, Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit.
It's a really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 7-1. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 1-1. And now 2-2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
On the ground to third, gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they can't get the out. Runner on at first with one gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Over to first and he's saved. And this one bounces away from Bart.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. To first, and Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner at third, 2 away. And strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. One left for LA, and they're on top of 7-1. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Tyro Estrada. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Yency Almonte.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Strike two. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Many years on the light. My glass got lights. Smash like it's on site. Press on the key for this pride. Many years over this pride.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Peralta gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. To third. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren.
New arm for the Giants, Scott Alexander.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebian up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And now 2-1. The pitch. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up. Line drive. They get the out on Muncy. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Called strike right there.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the seventh fielder, James.
Two outs, base is empty. James Outman digs in now. That one pushed foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Slater settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Peralta settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now batting, first base.
So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, Lord, thoughts.
First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Slater in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
Now on the bump, Johnny Brebbia.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wind and the pitch. Brebbia, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. And there's the strike. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. In the air, out towards right center. Slater in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 1. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
Saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't got prove nothing now. One idea worth 100 thou. So if that's about your budget now.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Into center. Outman should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Jock Peterson. Strike one.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Peralta drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.